Hello everyone and welcome back to the Irish Buddha Gaming Channel. My name is Irish Buddha, or Scott if you're feeling fancy. Today we are going out of our comfort zone just a little bit. We need to find brown mushrooms. I do not have any in my inventory at all. Uh, so we're going to go hunting for them. I've got plenty of red mushrooms. I know where to find them. Brown mushrooms, I can either go find them in a cavern somewhere, or I can go to the swamps and check it out. But before we do that, I want to show you, I finished my tower. Real quick, let me show you what it looks like on the map. Just a nice angled, it's even. Everything looks fantastic on the map. Over here, I went with a light blue glass for the globe area up top. I couldn't decide what color to do, so I did a bunch of test colors, if you will. Let me show you what I'm talking about. As you can see, I did a bunch of test colors here. I already knew what these three look like, so I didn't have to do those. But I did one of each other color that I had. And even the light gray. I almost went with the light gray, but I thought that was just too much gray with the cobblestone and everything. So I decided, you know what, let's cut, cut out the so much gray and go with some blue. As you can see, I mixed in some mossy cobblestone as well because we're on the water, and I made it to where about halfway up it stopped because I wanted it to feel like it was creeping up from the bottom instead of just being overwhelmed. So yeah, that's what I did there. And for these little alcoves, all I did was I knocked out the center and then I put fences in, and they just looked really cool as the alcoves. I was going to put wooden fences in, but when I thought maybe these would have the same effect, but they didn't. And I'm really glad I tested it out because it looks really cool that way. And then I just hung some lanterns on the outside to give it a little bit of light and everything. And take you in real quick. Uh, I'll show you what all's going on up here. And it's just, just a room up here. I'm probably going to do nothing with it. If anything, maybe a small stupid farm that is nothing, uh, or just leave it as is and you know just decorate it a little bit. Um, but it's really just for visual looks because I didn't want this end to be just nothing out here because we got everything on the other ends. We've got our beehive uh, and apiary here. I've got my kelp farm. I've got uh, all my other farms, just running rampant on this side. I didn't want this side to feel left out. But with that being said, let's make sure this is cleared up before we leave. All right, and now let's go on the hunt for some brown mushrooms. Let me drop off some stuff real quick that I forgot. Because I need the brown mushrooms to make fermented spider eyes. And what I'm going to do is make some potions because I'm going to start working on doing an ocean monument and then also doing uh, the Ender Dragon fight. And I don't want to, take hours doing it by not having any of this stuff, you know, uh, stat bonuses and stuff like that to take them out. So what I'm going to do is just make these some potions and stuff, and you know, and then that way I'll have those abilities. So yeah, that's ultimately what the deal is. I don't need it, but while we're here with the squids, we might as well go ahead and kill them, since, why not, right? Alright, we need the brown mushrooms. They show up quite a bit in the swamp biome, so that's why we came over here. And hopefully we can find some without having to worry a lot about it. But anyway, yeah, it's just, we're just wanting to get all our ducks in a row before we actually do all this stuff, because we don't want to wait till the last minute and do it, because that's no fun for anybody. So, so yeah. Well, hello, brown sheep. Where would I be if I was a brown mushroom? Probably in a bigger area of land. Break. There we go. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if it was this world that I saw the brown mushrooms in, or if it was the old world that died on us. But I know I've seen brown mushrooms in the swamp biome. But like I said, I'm not sure if it was this world or my old one. A lot of sugarcane. And I just went right back to the village like a doofus. Okay. Let's get back in my boat. And then we'll head in that direction. Well, I'm getting a butt ton of lily pads, so that's something. Maybe we'll get some over here in this general region where it's butted up against a mushroom biome. We might get lucky here. Come on, brown mushrooms, where you at? Hello. It's a big old cavern. We definitely don't want to fall into that. Just give me one giant brown mushroom. That'll make me happy. Because that would make everything easier, huh? Come on, man. Because we got the red mushrooms. I don't know why we don't see any of the brown mushrooms down there. Hey! That was the parkour king. Not really, but it's funny to pretend sometimes. Okay, come on, brown mushrooms. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I mean, we got a pretty big swamp here because there's 3 witches' huts. There's one right in that area, give or take. There's 2 more this way. And I'm going to have to head back to that village so I can sleep or steal a bed at least. Yeah, yeah, there's that one witch's hut. Just swore there was another one right by it over here. Did I misplace a witch's hut? I don't know. Let's get back to that village real fast. What we need to do is steal a bed. That was my stupidity. And then we will go searching over there later where that mushroom biome was. See if we can find a giant brown mushroom. Because surely, and I use that word very graciously, there should be a giant brown mushroom somewhere in a mushroom biome. Excuse me, sir. I need to borrow your bed. And guess what? We're going to steal it too, because you ain't even got a job, you bum. There's a slime, but he's... I mean, I'm going to kill him because, you know, why not? But I'm not really hurting for anything. I mean, I want the slime balls, obviously, but it wasn't anything that I had to have. Alright, let's head back to the area over here. Hopefully, giant brown mushroom, guys. That's all we're needing. We're not asking for anything crazy or unheard of. Just one giant brown mushroom. There's a horsey horse. Of course. Nailed it. Is this... that one village? I don't know. I wonder if... is it going to be all red mushrooms? I think it will be. And I can't find it out with... Dadgummit. Okay, yeah, that's a red mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom block, mushroom stem. I need to destroy a tree real fast. Yep. I know what I'm doing, everybody. Just bear with me. We just need a wooden axe real fast. Okay, yeah, that does nothing. Alright, so we know we can get it with just a regular axe. We just need to find a brown mushroom tree thing. I'm almost certain this is where that village was that I came across near my portals. Almost certain of it. Yeah, there we go. Huh. One. I'm just going to take you down. Take all we can from it. And then hopefully we get more than enough to do potions. And I think I did. I mean, let's be honest, 14. I think I only need one per. So I think I'm good. But just on the safe side, we've got 14. So, yeah. More than that now. 16. Rock and roll. Alright, now, since we're here anyway, let's check, see if that is the same one. I'm like 97% sure it is. I mean, that's a good percent, a good high percentage there. Yeah, it's got to be. Right? And, I mean, let's check it out. We're already here anyway. There's the savannah. If it's not, that's even better because then we have a new place we can check out. But I don't know. I'm not. I mean, there is that 3% chance that we've not been here before. But highly doubtful. Dude, why does it feel like when I do go to run, it's not running? Yeah, I've definitely been here before, but there's nothing here. Yeah, this is Junk Town. Alright, let's head back to the house real fast. I'm going to save you guys the hassle of watching me run all the way back. So when next time you see me, you'll see me back at the house, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. We got a few things while we were out. We ran across what I believe to be the worst sunken ship that we've seen. Um, you know, it, eh. Let's go ahead and do just 4 of these. We don't need a lot. And the rest of the mushrooms we can put up, just in case. Actually, we only need 3 of these, so we'll put that in there. We'll put the lily pads in there. We'll put our ink sacs in here. Keep those safe. A sugar. No, we need to put the sugar in with the food stuff because that's where you keep food stuff together as a family. And let's see, the rotten flesh. I could have swore I had a place for it. I don't, so we'll just keep that on us for now. Slime balls we'll keep there. The boat in there as normal. And just the junk woods we'll put in our thingy. So I got my 3 eyes, which I technically only needed 1 for, so we'll put the rest in there. I've already got my potions of night vision in there. We're going to turn these into invisibility potions. While that's running, we're going to disenchant the pants that we had on us, or we got from that crappy sunken ship. We'll put those in there since we don't need them. And now that should be done. Boom. 8-minute invisibility potions. Fantastic. Those will help us out when we go to do the ocean monuments. And I want to take one with me for the Ender Dragon fight, just to have, just to see if it works. You know, these will be what I take with me for the Ender Dragon fight. I've got the strength, regeneration, slow falling for when I get knocked into the air, and I want to see if invisibility potion works. I don't think it will with the Ender Dragon, but you know, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. These should work when I go do the ocean monument, and I've got a bunch of water breathing potions just in case. And then while I'm there, I'm going to do the strength, regeneration, and all that fun stuff with as well. So we got all of our potions ready to do all this. Next episode, what I will do is I will go ahead and have the Ender Dragon fought, taken down, all that stuff, so I don't have to make you guys sit through that. You know, like I said in the last episode, everybody's already shown how to fight the Ender Dragon, everything. It's just a process. As one person, you just got to deal with a bunch of junk. So it's best to just go ahead and do it, you know, get it done and not make you guys sit through it. So that's what I'm going to do. Real quick, let me go ahead and get these taken care of real fast, what I can anyway. He wanted boats, that's fine. Had a bunch. So let's see, nothing else from him. See if I can do, boom, hot dog. Put that back up there. We've got that 32. Don't have enough of that yet, but you know, is it what it is. Kill these guys, get some XP. Let's see how our babies are doing down there, see if they've grown up yet. They have. I went ahead and put in 3 more beds down there. So we got a total of 6, just in case they were going to spit out some more. It doesn't look like they have, which is perfectly fine. I just need to get a rail system set up to where I can move them in this direction, because I don't want them up there. I want to keep them down here, and they're going to be my trading area. And this is literally just set up for breeding purposes. No other real reason. The guys in there I'm going to move to do librarian and probably some tool or weaponsmiths, armor smiths, stuff like that, just to have them, because if I can get really good trades from them for like relatively good prices, I'm going to do it. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and have I'll set up a zombie section as well, so I can turn them and then heal them as well. So that's what we're going to do within the next few episodes. Right now, that's going to be it for today's episode. We've got everything set up for whatchamacallit, I just said the Ender Dragon fight. There we go. So I'll get that done in between episodes. I will keep track of my deaths. So right now we're sitting at 21. If it's more than that, that will obviously go up in the next episode. So with that being said, next step, or in between this episode and the next, I will have killed the Ender Dragon, and then next episode we will go searching for Ender cities, and then once we get the Elytra and everything, we will start working on stuff that we will need after that, like a creeper farm for fireworks, so we can fly, and for we'll do ocean monuments, because I want to do a squid farm, a small one at least, probably over where we were in the ocean, or not the ocean, the desert area over there when we were looking for the mushrooms, since that has a really good river area I can utilize, and we'll turn that into a squid farm, and it's just really simple. Just takes a long time to drain all the areas and stuff around it to make sure they spawn where they need to spawn. So yeah, we'll figure it all out. I'll come back the next episode. We'll have a list of things, new things to do besides what we've got now. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Excuse me, I apologize for that. It would be greatly appreciated if you would leave a comment. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. I completely understand. I am the same way. So, but with that being said, thank you so much, and I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody.